Yo, it has been a hot minute since I've done anything gaming or game related on this channel, you know? And to be honest, that was kind of intentional. Because after Resident Evil 3, the game was cool, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, the game was phenomenal. There hasn't really been much for me in the gaming realm, besides what? Maybe Cyberpunk, but that's way later down in the year. Right now, 2020 is looking a little bit slow for me when it comes to games in the second half. But I knew there was like a state of play happening today, and it was for Ghost of Tsushima. That's what we're gonna be checking out today. But let me just preface this: I had like I don't want to say no interest in the game, but my interest was pretty minuscule, my guy. But when I was on Twitter today, I saw some sauce. I saw a little sauce. The game was looking kind of clean, and then the way people were talking about the game, they must have showed some shit today. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch this. And let me report it. Put it on the channel, see what's good. Because I'm wondering if this game could turn me around and make me a little more privy to it. I know the people behind it is Insomniac or Sucker Punch. It's one of the two. I get those two mixed up all the time. I think Insomniac is the Ratchet and Clank Sunset Overdrive people. And Sucker Punch is Infamous and Sly Cooper. It's one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's the Infamous people. So I'm wondering what they got to show. Is it just me that gets them mixed up? I feel like they're two similar studios. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk no more. We're actually just gonna dive right into this. It feels like it's been a while since they showed anything on this game. So I'm interested to see what they show off. I'm pretty sure the game is dropping pretty soon too, like in early summer. So you already know the vibes. Goofy headset, you must be engaged. Bop. Okay. So let me pull this up. Y'all sit tight. Alright. I'm a little tardy to the party, so we're gonna be watching it on YouTube. I'd rather watch it on YouTube because I'm pretty sure it was on a stream. But the YouTube version would have that better quality, no? Alright, 1440 we out. Wait, this shit at 60? This game's at 60? Or is it just the intro animation? If this game is 60, that's a good sign. Sucker Punch, alright. That's
Hello,
not 60.
everyone. I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Huh. I didn't know what I thought it was going to be raw gameplay, but it seems like this is going to be a demonstration, which I think I will enjoy way more, knowing what the hell's going on. Let's see what's going on. Damn!
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning.
Alright.
But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. Thematic and immersive ways possible.
Alright, see? This goes to show how much like I was kind of disinterested in the game. I didn't even know it was open world. I know there was a lot of comparisons. Ooh, that map is looking kind of thick. Kind of thick. I know there's a lot of comparisons between this, Neo, and Sekiro, because they were kind of like, I don't know if they were announced around the same time, like around the same time. But I know those three games were tossed into like the same ring in the way that people talk about them. So I didn't expect this to be open world, because none of those games are open world, you know? They're more so open area. But damn, this shit is hitting. And he said something about using the wind as like your waypoint. That is fucking dope. Yo. Graphically, if someone told me this was probably not graphically, but like if someone told me this game was a next gen game, I'd fucking believe him, bro. And it's like crazy to think, like if you compare like a game at the start of this generation to the end of the generation, like, you know, comparing it to this, bro, you would think they're two different generations. There practically is, or are. Okay, we get some bamboo. I don't know what the bamboo gonna do, but we get some bamboo. This man's being attacked, but we could fight bears, my G. Okay, I'm gonna need to know what the the story, or I'm gonna need the spark notes on this game. So if y'all know like what's the story, what's the setting, because I don't know if they're gonna go over it in this video, drop that down in the comments. Help your boy out, cause
the guiding wind can take you to all
your boy's getting
kinds of
sold right
locations in
now.
the game. Keep your eyes peeled for
Yo,
other
this
visual
game
cues.
looks so sick.
Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
That's what I like. I don't want to call it environmental storytelling, but it's like that environmental detail that leads you in certain directions. Herder, before people start again all sassy in the comments. It reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild. Like you see something that leads you to something else, and like it gets you sidetracked just by the world itself.
Let's go, Nobu.
Just like look at this, like everything's not static. It's kind of like the subtle movement, and it makes the world seem alive. Shit, dude. This is giving me some good vibes right now. This is giving me some good vibes. And you know what's crazy? A few days ago, wasn't it the Microsoft like next gen showcase, the one that they were hyping up? And we not don't bring that console war bullshit over here, man. Like don't leave none of that in the comments. But this is what I'm talking about. I want to see the gameplay, like actual gameplay, and then you can just have like a voiceover, just like narrating, and be like, okay, this is what's happening. This is what we're doing. This is what you can expect. Don't give me these in-engine pieces of footage and just like telling me it's gameplay when it's clearly not.
That'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
I was not expecting this level of open world-diness. Like this is sick. Yo. Oh my. This is hitting some Aege buttons right now. This made for me? What was that, like a little... Oh, I thought that was like a spirit going around it, but it was like a cloth. Yo! Oh, that's a Breath of the Wild ass shot right there. Like looking down at the plateau. Jin the Samurai.
Just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
There we go. I feel like I'm being sold on the world and the exploration itself, but what's really gonna make or break this for me personally is probably gonna be like the swordplay and the combat. Because if the gameplay hook isn't fun, it doesn't matter how good this game is gonna look.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect.
And I'm wondering if they're gonna go the Souls route or
Sizing
like
each other up,
other people
waiting
comparing
for
it to
the
Nier.
other to make the first move.
So I'm wondering. Oh. So was that standoff size up? Because I remember seeing that at E3, what, like 2016, 2017? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to see more.
For Jin to succeed,
We got some
he
little
has to
tasks.
use real skillful precision in fighting.
Okay, show up then.
Wasted
Let me see this.
Every strike must count.
Headshots, okay. This game got some drip to it though. Like, yo, look at this, like, this setting. Nice. Parry system, I'm assuming? Okay, we on our Jedi shit. Was that a stance? Hold on. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Because that's clearly some Neo shit. Not necessarily. I'm wondering. Because Neo had the... I'm paused here. Neo had the upper, the mid, and the lower stances. I don't know what I just did there, but bear with me. This game has what? Water... What was it? Water, stone, and... Alright, we didn't see the top one. So I'm wondering, instead of going for like... the high, mid, low stance from Neo, because this game was definitely made after Neo, so I'm sure they took some kind of inspiration. I'm wondering instead of like the low, mid, high, they're going for like maybe fighting styles, like stone styles, maybe more low center of gravity and whatnot. That all look cool, but yeah, maybe low center of gravity while water stance is more free flowing. You know, I'm wondering where we're going with this.
As the ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds, even using fear as a weapon.
Okay, so it's the same area at night, but the standoff thing is still there. But he's gonna be more dishonorable. All right, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah, he's gonna be sneaking up and around. Oh, okay. Not much of a stealth guy, but I like tossing it in there. So since the standoff thing popped up there again, I'm hoping that we. Ooh, okay. I'm hoping that we get to mix and match both playstyles a lot. I hope that you're not on just like one course, like, oh, you're gonna be the samurai, you're gonna play like samurai. Okay, chain assassinations. Okay. I want to see more of a head up. I want to see some direct combat, but all right, we're about to get it because this man's armored up. Ooh, I lied. I double lied. Okay, he about to head up. All right, I forget it. Okay. I'm liking this little infiltration mission though. It's nothing too crazy, so I'm guessing it's like a side thing, or maybe just like a little blip on the map that you could say, oh, go liberate this little area. But it looks cool. Grappling hook, okay. The only thing, like everything is hitting right now, but it's like I want to see some more of the combat, like the direct combat, because this AI ain't looking too saucy right now. They ain't looking like they're giving much of a challenge. It might be for the demonstration, so this might be like an easier difficulty, so we're not gonna knock points for that until we get the game in our hands. Customizing chin. Okay, yeah. I was assuming that there was customization because the mans did not look like that in the
You might have noticed that while fighting
gameplay
as
we
the
saw a few
samurai,
years ago.
or sneaking around as the ghost,
Okay.
you can head on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it
Okay,
looks.
I am
It helps
feeling
accent
that
your
one.
chosen play
That's
style.
the fit. Wind chimes
Develop
release poison
all new
vapor that
techniques
kills
which
the enemy
transform
who
Jin
pick
from a
them up.
samurai into
Okay,
the
that's some
ghost.
sneaky shit. Okay.
The thing is, you get to decide
Small bombs will
how
cover. Oh,
those
restore
techniques
25% of your
evolve
health.
and grow over
How'd that
time.
work?
It's
Okay, I
always
like
worth
that.
keeping an eye out for dye flowers.
Like,
Enough of them,
it's not
and
just
you can
aesthetic
change
stuff.
the
I like
color
this.
of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay
Oh,
evolves,
this little
you
marshland
can
look nice.
fine-tune the look
Ooh,
as
this
well.
forest look clean. Okay, even if the combat is not my cup of tea, because I still gotta see more. I'm not sold on the combat, but just being like living this world is gonna be crazy though. Photo mode, true. It won't be a Sony game without a
Sucker Punch
photo
game
mode.
didn't have photo mode. And our new photo mode, we
And
have
I
features
like
such
that
as
it keeps
color
things
grading,
moving, too.
depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We
Get
have a
the
bunch of new
perfect shot.
features that really change out the
Ooh,
particles,
yo.
different types of leaves,
You can change the
fireflies.
particles, bruh.
You can even select a track
I like
of music
I like
from
messing around with
our
photo
score
modes.
that
Just
might be a little bit
posting
more
random
fitting.
shit on Twitter.
So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you.
I know a lot of content
Here's
creators will
Steve
get
that
the
created.
kick out of this. Thumbnail's about to be on fleek. That top left one looked dope. Samurai Cinema. What the fuck's this? Video editor? Is this a black and white mode?
Huge fans of Samurai Cinema.
Samurai 7, boys?
A way for you to feel like
Rashomon?
your favorite samurai movie. So we created a
Oh,
windy,
this about to
black and
hit.
white film grain
I might play the
background
game in
from
black and
the
white, bro.
very beginning of the game.
Well, I don't know about that. But I'm getting some big ass Akira Kurosawa vibes on this shit. Yo. I like it got the film grain too. And like the little I don't know what you call it, but the little black streaks and spots. It's like the wear on the film. That is dope. Oh. Oh. Would it be weird for me to say that this is my favorite thing they showed? We about to be Samurai 7 out here. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima.
Is that it?
We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight
Damn.
as a samurai,
I was feeling
or
that.
assassinate as the ghost.
That cinema
We
mode
have
is about
so
to
much more to
hit.
show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for
July
watching today.
17th.
We'll see you later.
Dang. I ain't even have a... Is it the same day as that Paper Mario game? Yo, I ain't even have a game that I was hitting for the summer, but now... Girl. Yo. Why wasn't nobody putting me on to Ghost of Tsushima? Is this the first time they show like in-depth gameplay like this? Cause if y'all been getting this the whole time and I've been asleep, I gotta hit my peoples up. Like, what's good? That was fire. I'm actually a little bit floored because when I tell you I was asleep on this game, bruh, blankets, 2 pillows, whole bed set. I was out. But that put me in. I'm here. I might pre-order. I think I'm definitely gonna pre-order, to be honest with you. That seems like a fun game to stream. And then the people that made Sly Cooper and Infamous made this. I like Sly Cooper. The Sly Cooper trilogy. Good stuff on PS2. Infamous? I wasn't feeling it too much. Like, I played 1 and 2. I didn't get to play Second Son, so I can't talk on that. But Infamous 1 and 2, like I said in this, gameplay is a big thing for me and combat. So Infamous wasn't hitting it for me. And by extension of that, because I wasn't feeling the gameplay and the combat, I had no stake in the story. Infamous wasn't hitting. And for this, it's I don't know. I gotta see more. They ain't showed too much of the combat. They showed a lot more of the stealth combat, which looks good. I'm here for the stealth. Looks clean. I'm not much of a stealthy guy, but I like to dip it in sometimes, you know? I like to get a little bit of stealth in my combat. I don't want to be hacking and slashing the whole time. But the more samurai route, I don't know. The thing is, I don't want this game to end up like a... I don't want to say Assassin's Creed, but y'all know Assassin's Creed like 1, 2. I didn't play much after that. I played a little bit of Black Flag. Played a little bit of 3. I found 3 very boring. I ain't played the newer Assassin's Creeds, the one that don't seem like Assassin's Creed. I'm talking about the Odysseys and stuff, but I don't want it to be like the earlier Assassin's Creed where it's parry, counter, win the fight. Like you could just walk into like 6 people and then you just parry, counter the whole thing and then it's done. And that's kind of what I saw here. And I hope that's more for the demonstration of the game right now. Because I wasn't feeling that. So I'm definitely hoping that was just for the demonstration, you know? But a little bit too early for me to even say. This was very eye-opening. I'm not sure if I want to see more, but I kind of do just to see where that combat's going. But yeah, definitely about to be my summer game. Which I was looking for because, you know, fall/winterish, it might be like Cyberpunk. Earlier this year, it was like Doom, Resident Evil, and Final Fantasy. This is about to be the nice palate cleanse for the middle of the year. But I just want to see how deep this combat can get. I'm not here expecting no Devil May Cry Platinum Games type shit. I'm definitely going to rewatch it again and see what's up with the annotations that were popping up. Those were like coming in way too fast for me. But yeah, you already know the vibes because I got shit to do. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And most importantly, stay golden. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I don't know when the hell I'm going to do another gaming thing, but we got the Summer Games thing from Jeff Keighley. So expect a lot more gaming content. Yeah.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.